Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause...
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Complete, Derrick Henry. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
It's Nix out of the pistol. He's got Smith. Jukes out a one-stop. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Nix from the gun. He's on the move. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made in close. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's go now.
Henry. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. It doesn't get much easier than this. Bullock's kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Chase coming in motion right. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
49. 49.
Running back sent in motion. Here we go. 2nd and very long. Finds Chase on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Like 46. Like 46. 40 Rita.
Defense showing blitz. Levis just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19.
To throw, here's Nix. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Out of the gun, Henry. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This is Henry on 2nd. He breaks the tackle, and he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Running once more with Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They're set up at the 35 now. Play action with Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
More discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals, lined up with a 2nd and 8.
Like 13. Like 13.
Back to the well again. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Henry on the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. That's taken in by Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Getting out to his left. Now he takes it, and he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
Nix off the play action. Finds his fullback. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He'll get this to Henry. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Nix looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
They'll throw again. Nix. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Nix now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This a 48-yard look for him. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Mike 0, Mike 0. Set.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Tracy. Set. Here we go. Set.
From the 33 on 2nd down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it'll be 3rd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Like 24.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Hey, come on, come on.
Levis now against the blitz. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Ravens will go on offense.
Let's go.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And that run's fairly uneventful. Only a small gain to near the 22. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They go play action here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Handoff headed right to Henry. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Another run for Henry. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Walker going to motion over right. Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, a run for Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Throwing on first down, Nix. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 24. Flushed out of the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Here's Henry running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 14. On the move, headed right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket, the others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
3rd and long for Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On, right 49. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis now off the play fake. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Like 54, like 54. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
They motion the tight end over. Levis from the shotgun. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Looking to throw. Stays upright. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set. What are you hot?
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
First throw for the backup now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Set. Fifty.
Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. This one finds Goddard. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So we jumped too early, and that's going to cost them 5 yards. Offense to the line for second down.
60 Eagles. Here we go. Set.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Dump off to his fullback. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Back to throw. He rolls to his right. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
On the return, here's Jones. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 11.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Alert! Tonight!
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Set! 32! Zebra! Ready, hot!
Now to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's a run on 4th down. Finding room at the 30. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until